Hi, my name is Tony Shen. Welcome to onlinebizedu.com. In this video, we will be talking about how to increase your site indexation to search engines. A sitemap lets you take a closer look at the pages on your site and how they lead into each other. Whether you want a guide to post on your sitemap shows all the important pages, documents, and other resources on your site. Users should be able to navigate to all your pages starting at the home page. Should be very simple for them to get to all the pages on your site or to find all the content as easy as possible. That means everything from your navigation, for your categories, for your blog post, for your articles, for your products should be able to be accessed from the home page and an easy layout format. That is easy on the eyes. If people can do that, the search engines can do that, because you want to make sure that the search engines are finding all your content possible. Utilize text-based links within your content. You don't have flash links, and those are kind of older things. You always want to have text-based links, meaning links that are based on text. Image links work okay, but you also want to make sure that there are text links as well, because that's the easiest way for the search engines to find your content. Sites built WordPress typically offer good structure out of the box. It's one of the reasons I recommend you using them. Image links are okay to use. Text links again are still the best thought for getting spider. Using navigational sitemap for your website visitors. Adding an XML sitemap to ensure your content gets indexed properly, especially if you are using WordPress. You could use a plugin like the WordPress XML plugin. Do Google search for site:"yoursite.com. This works if you're looking up the title tag, as we already mentioned previously, and also for your site structure if you are trying to get an idea as to static versus dynamic links. A static URL is one that does not change. It does not have URL parameters typically tied in with it, meaning it's a more solid link. It can typically look something like this: yourdomain.com/golf-training-8.html. That's what a static link is. It's much simple on the human eyes, much easier for people to look and understand. This can lead to a higher click-through rate from the search engine result as well, because people feel comfortable with it. The search engines may actually bold within the result of the search engines, and what you will find is that the keyword shows up there. The search engines like Google, they can spider dynamic URL, and they are getting better at that. Some dynamic content links can cause a spider to get into a loop, and again, we already mentioned that. That could be a problem. Well, they just keep going back and forth, and then they can spider out and find your other piece of content. So they will index the same page multiple times instead of actually getting out of that loop and going around and finding the other pages on your site. And that's why you could run into a problem where you have maybe 150 pages of content or 150 products, or whatever the case may be, and only 50 of them are showing up. Maybe only a third of them are showing up. That because from a dynamic link issue. It makes it difficult to index the rest of your site if you do get caught into that loop. You can also use an XML sitemap to help ensure all your content gets called, just like we just talked about on the last slide. Always think about making these URLs and this part user-friendly. If you enjoyed this educational training, keep up with all of our newly videos by clicking the subscriber button below. Also, go to onlinebizedu.com for more online marketing news and tips. See you next time.